I just did my race rehearsal, and in these videos, I'm going to talk about all of the gears that I'll be using in my first upcoming sub-2 half marathon attempt. So a few weeks before my race day, I'll utilize the opportunity during my long run and race pace workout to test everything before I finalize what I will be using on my actual race day. It is like a checklist for me to take note on what is working and what is not, and as I say, I will do it as early as possible before the race, so if there is something I don't feel comfortable with, I still have time to make adjustment and give it another try. I take my time searching and trying out different stuff during my training. After a few tests and trial, I make the final decision on my race kit that includes clothing, gears, fuel, and some of my race strategy. First is my clothing and gears. I spent a few weeks of time to find and put together my race day outfit because I want to make sure everything dressed on my body feels comfortable, fit, pain-free, and considering the factors I'm running in a humid condition country, Malaysia, I want to pick up something a little bit more breathable and lightweight. I also set a white theme for my upcoming race because I want to pair the overall aesthetics with my white color race day shoe. From all of my outfit items, I pick up running cap the fastest. It is the Adidas 3-panel Heat Ready Sport Cap. I like the all-white color design. It attracts me a lot, very minimal, and also fit my theme. The cap feels seamless after putting it on my head, very lightweight, and the heat-ready technology also just like what it promotes. So far, I don't have any heat issue captured around my head when I wore the cap. I also discovered and picked up the cap on a discount using Adidas apps, so I think it was a great pickup for me. Next up is my running top, the Adidas XCD Heat Ready Singlet. It really took me some time to find the race singlet with the color and design I like, and I picked up this one at Mitsui Outlet during my trip to Cyberjaya. After trying it out, I felt that the qualities was very different. It is made out of a more thin fabric. I don't feel the singlet become heavy or make me uncomfortable after sweating a lot. From my experience with the training top that is not doing really well with wicking sweat, it will cause pressure to build out around my chest area as the skin stick with the training top. But with this Adidas singlet, I don't have any issue of that, and it is also not causing me any pain or chafing. So I think it is doing a pretty decent job in keeping my body comfortable, light, and breathable. For my running bottom, I'm going with the Adidas Tech Fit 3-stripe half tie. I always run with the half tie over a short because I'm more familiar with the compression fit, and it also helped me to solve the chafing issue I had around my inner quad. I tried my best to find a half tie with pocket for storage to carry my gel and other stuff, but the options were limited. I've tried the Decathlon Trail half tie with a belt storage, but I still not get used to running and using that design of half tie to carry my stuff. So I just stick back with a normal half tie, randomly pick up one from Adidas. I actually just made a new purchase for the Tech Fit training short tie because the size I got previously was a little too fit, and I recommend when purchase Adidas tie, you guys can consider to go one size bigger. Then is my race day shoe, the Saucony Endorphin Pro 3 paired with an anti-slip no-show socks. I already break in and review the Pro 3 on my channel. I'm very satisfied with the soft and bouncy experience from the shoe. It feels very nice and easy to pick up the pace. Really look forward to try it on the race day. I paired my Pro 3 with a no-show socks that have a thick anti-slip cushion. I've tested a few socks before, and I find when I wore thin material socks, it will cause my feet to hurt after a long run, so I make sure to grab a socks with a thick platform to avoid the pain issue on my feet. During my race day, I'll be bringing my gel, salt tab, my own hydration, and probably my phone. I'm carrying everything inside the Keep Run Flask running belt, and I do my practice during the training. It has pretty sufficient space for me to do one salt flask, one pack of salt tablet, 4 to 5 gel, my GoPro battery, and my phone. For my watch, it is the Coral Space 2. I've been using it for about 1 year, and it is a very reliable watch to track all of my running data during the race. I'm also going to hold my GoPro with a small selfie handle, trying to capture some race footage. Not sure if I have the energy to do it beautifully, but I'm going to give it a shot. After this, I want to talk about my fuel and hydration. That includes the gel, water, and strategy that I've been testing out since the start of my training blog. For my energy gel, I will go with the Science in Sport Isotonic Gel, specifically the lime flavor. After testing it out, I like their consistency texture, and it also goes well with my stomach. Just I find the lime one is more of my favorite and fit better with my taste compared to other flavor. My race plan is to take in one before the race start, and during the race, the first one will be around 5K, then add in one every 20 to 30 minutes to make sure I have enough energy in my body to keep up with my goal pace. For hydration, I will be bringing my own waters in a 500 ml soft flask. It's still a struggle for me to get through the chaos at the water station. I always lost my rhythm and energy by having to slow down, walk, and make some room for other runners to to make sure everyone is safe. I'm still learning a better transition, but for this time, I have a go time to chase. So to make sure I can stay hydrated, I decided to bring my own salt flask. This is also my first time try out salt tablet from the brand Salt Stick, as it helps to replenish my electrolyte level that I lost from sweating. I'll be taking 1 to 2 tablets every 15 minutes after 10k together when I drink water. For this race, my feeding strategy and timing are all depends on myself and what I have practiced during the training. I don't need to worry about the water station and other stuff. Just I hope that my strategy can work and help me to achieve my goal. For my schedule on the race day, I will wake up around 2:30 a.m, clean up and get into the outfit I laid out the night before. Then I will eat either a white bread or energy bar as my breakfast. Around 3:30 a.m, I will drive to the race location from my house to find a parking and do my warm up. I think I will have pretty sufficient time to do all of my routine, and 20 minutes before the flag off, I will eat my first energy gel, then get myself into the corral to get ready for the race. So that's the breakdown of my gears, feeding strategy and race plan. 1 week to go before the race, I will start my taper by reduce the training mileage to keep me recover and bring back the freshness of the leg. I will also start carbo loading 3 to 4 days leading into the race to keep energy in my body. Touch wood, if everything goes well, I look to run a good race.